actually pen this or just upload this as a separate video. This is the end of that disassembly. I gave up on so many things. I didn't take the power supply out, but it doesn't matter. I fucking did it though. I got it. I got the side plate off. Look at what I did though. It's such a bitch because there's like such little maneuverability there. And getting it out of that hole. What I had to do was just pull up on this real hard while it's hard to do this with one hand, but while doing this, while squeezing on it with the pliers, and just keep on doing that until it pushes and pushes and pushes, and eventually it'll push in enough that it slips down under and boom, it came off. Then it slides right off. All you need to do is take out the 4 corner screws, which are real easy. Then you have to take off the motherboard, as far as I'm aware, as far as I can tell. Well, you have to do it no matter what because you need to get to this thing. Take the 2 screws out that are on the latch, and those went right there. And then you gotta fight with that damn thing. So that's how you get a side plate off, at least the latch side plate off with for a Power Mac. This should work on any Power Mac. G4 or the blue and white G3, as far as I'm aware, because that's basically the same damn thing. It is kind of dirty. I was looking because, you know, mine, my Quicksilver, this is all marred up, or not marred up, but it's all discolored from whatever packing material was used to ship it. I thought I could get it apart because it's kind of this like clear, but no, this is one piece. Now that I see that, yeah, like you're not getting that thing apart to clean it underneath it, but it's ruined on my other one, so figured I would save this thing. I'll make use of it somehow. Someday, so. And another things I got going on here. This is all unplugged. I'm not gonna mess with it because I got everything I want to. That's on there still. Put that back in there. This is still there. Everything in there I don't care about. So yeah, you can see it doesn't look so pretty now. But actually, you can't close it now, can you? Without the door, you can't close it, can you? Let's see. Oh, no, you can. You can close that. Yeah, there you go. So that's the Power Mac. What's left of it. I tried to get, like, the front plate off and stuff, and I tried to, I know this is a really crappy video again, but, like, here's what I was able to do. I took off a lot of basic stuff like this, the covers for the back of that thing. I took out the motherboard, of course, but I took out this thing fell off because the one handle was broken. I took out the IDE, took out the RAM, took out a shit ton of screws. This came off the back of the drives, zip drive and a DVD drive that don't fucking work. Took 3 handles off, the surviving handles. And one of those was different, because the ones that sit on the floor are a different design. I tried to take this top piece off because it seemed like it wanted to, and there was a screw there that I took out. But I don't know how this got over here. Oh, yeah. Yep, so there's the board. I took the CPU off. Took a front piece off of that thing. I know it's really bad video, but whatever. I took some sleds out. I took the Rage out, the video card. I have no clue how you'd get this plate off. I'm probably not even gonna try it. But there's a screw there. It's like fucking burned out that I can't get out. There were a lot of stripped screws in this thing. I got plenty of torque on that thing, but that's totally destroyed. Could almost use another smaller hex, so we're gonna try that. Let's see. Of course, I'm driving the handle into the ground. But yeah, I wasn't able to get everything I wanted off because some of it actually does not come off. Could use a small. Again, it's kind of hard to get stuff out of this kit. That probably won't work. I'm just gonna try them though. Okay. It's just kind of a crappy little kit, but it had everything I needed in it. You couldn't see it. I thought it was pointed down enough that you could see that. So, yeah, it's fucking useless. Alright. I might cut this video off here pretty quick because there's really no reason for me to continue going. But I just wanted to show you guys that I got that off, and that's the whole thing. So there's my gutting of a Power Mac. I hope this series of videos was entertaining. I guess it's only 2 videos, but nonetheless, I hope it was entertaining because it was a bitch for me. I won't be able to make too much use of these parts that I pulled out of this thing, but it doesn't matter too much. I wanted to do this because I figured, if anything, if any of the knowledge I learn or any of the parts that I take out can be used for Quicksilver or just any other tower, really, you know, it will have been worth it. I need something a little larger than that, which is what this is. Although that's almost too big. It probably is too big. This is just a nightmare. I'm gonna have to probably give up because this screw's so stripped. I could possibly use a drill to get it out, but it will probably drill into the post that holds it in there, so that will destroy it. Yeah, fuck it, I give up. I give up on this shit, so if I can get these bits back. Alright. I'll find the rest of my stuff. But there you go. I hope you all enjoyed the gutting of the Power